What's up, everybody? It's your boy Adam back with another banger. Okay, let me stop though. Let me stop.
Ayy, want a BG hold his chin while he eat it. Look me in the mirror cause he know his bitch conceited. Possessive with that pussy, he say I can't never.
Another video, y'all. Let me be serious because this is a serious matter to me, this video. But in today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys about my social anxiety that I've been dealing with since 2017. This is a real hard topic for me to talk about, but I think it's necessary for me to speak on it because, it might have somebody, that's dealing with anxiety just like I am, And I'm not doing this video to have people feel sorry for me or whatever, because I really can care less how someone feel about me. You feel me? Yeah. Because I can care less. You know what? I don't give a fuck what people got to say about me at the end of the day, because I'm going to do me, period. But I want to talk about my anxiety. Yes, it's hard for me to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it. Period. Point blank. Okay, so I first found out I had anxiety I was like 22 years old back in 2017. That's when I first moved to Houston. That's when I was like, my anxiety is like when I was living in Orange, 2016 and all the other years, I didn't feel no type of anxiety or anything. But once I moved to Houston back in 2017 is when I really started to feel anxiety. Like when I first started getting little symptoms like a little shaky and stuff like that. When I first started feeling it, I was oh my god, I'm sorry, y'all. I researched anxiety and I found out that it's like a lot of different anxieties that people deal with. But me personally, the anxiety that I deal with is social anxiety. Social anxiety is like when you get really nervous to say something like say a speech in front of a large crowd, or if you in a club or something like that and you feel like a lot of people just looking at you, staring at you and stuff like that. That's me. I've always been nervous to say a speech or get in front of a large crowd or whatever. I always have been nervous to do that. But I realized that I had anxiety was when I was at work. I'm gonna give y'all a story. I was at work one time and I was just getting really nervous because it was something new to me. Before I moved to Houston, I was working at fast food and things like that. So when I moved to Houston, bro, it was a lot of changes, for real, a lot of changes. And I really had to buckle down and I used to worry about what a lot of people had to say about me. And what I'm trying to say is that it was a change for me, a big change. And I'm sorry, y'all. It's really hard for me to talk about. I really didn't want to make this video, to be honest with you guys, but I'm gonna make it. I'm doing it now, shit. But I do have like a breathing technique that I do whenever I have like anxiety attacks. And yes, I do have anxiety attacks sometimes. And I really don't talk about this, y'all, so it's really hard. I'm sorry. Like, one breathing technique is like you just breathe in, hold it, and let it go. So, that's a breathing technique. So in this video, because I want to help someone that's dealing with anxiety like me. I don't care if it's just one person that I help. That one person could have been me. And dealing with anxiety is not a game at all, because it's real. It's real, and people really out here have anxiety, and they be having anxiety attacks and things like that, and they don't even know. People don't even be knowing half the time. But I'm here to tell you my story. I did go to a doctor to see like what was going on, like why was I shaking, because it didn't just happen at my job. It happened like if I go out to eat with my family or my friends or something like that. Like, I just feel like a lot of people was just staring at me and was just like looking at me, judging me or whatever. And like I get real nervous, and I just start to shake. I have a panic attack, like an anxiety attack. And it was hard. Like, I've been dealing with it for a little minute now, and it actually has got better since I've realized what it is and how to control it. My self-love, period, and everything has been like falling into place once I started focusing on myself. But yeah, there's a lot of smoke. A lot of people have anxiety. A lot of people have social anxiety. And there is different types of anxiety, but me personally, I have social anxiety. Anxiety is normal for people. Everyone has anxiety. People just don't realize that you're dealing with anxiety at that time until you actually do your research or go see your doctor or something. I did my research on it, for real, because now I understand. I know how to control it. But back then in 2017, 2018, bro, those was like the hardest years of my life dealing with anxiety, like for real. Like, no joke. That shit was hard. But I'm just here to tell you what I deal with and how I deal with it. Okay, so dealing with so much in my life, like I dealt with a lot. I dealt with a lot of shit. And I've been through a lot of shit. And life will knock you down, but you have to, like, you really have to get back up and fight, period. You have to fight for your life. Like, you have to do what's best for you. And You have to take care of yourself. That right there is so important. Like, take a little something that I've been through these past years. I've dealt with anxiety, I've dealt with depression, and I've dealt with a lot, but guess what? I'm still here. Your boy is still here. And I look damn good. And I need a little haircut right now, but I'm doing damn good than what I was doing back in 2017. So all I want to say is to the people is just don't give up on yourself. Just don't, because everybody is going through something. Everybody done been through something. Like, even Jesus done been through something. Like, ain't nobody perfect. You have to, like, once you see yourself in a dark place, you have to pull yourself out of that dark place and be like, God woke me up this morning. He gave me another chance. So I'm gonna do what I have to do for my future and for myself. You cannot worry about what people have to say or think about you. I still get in that stage sometimes when I worry about what people say and think about me. But once I do get in that stage, I try to pull myself out of that stage and be like, baby, who? Baby, I don't care what nobody have to say about me. Because at the end of the day, I am a bad bitch. The baddest. But thank you guys for watching and tuning in to my little video. I feel like, I mean, if you go back and look at the first video that I did, you'll think that, like, you'll kind of see my anxiety, because I was nervous as fuck in my first two videos that I did. I was nervous as fuck, but look at me now, y'all. I've came a long way. It's the end of 2020 and we made it, like, for real. Like, I am blessed to be here still. I am blessed, for real. I'm blessed to still be able to be here with my son, my niece, and my family. Like, I am so blessed. So thank you guys for watching. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm not here for anyone to feel sorry for me. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me. Don't feel sorry for me at all, okay? Please don't. Because at the end of the day, I'm here. And I don't care what nobody have to say about me at the end of the day. So I'm making this video to let you guys know what I've dealt with. And hopefully I can help someone else deal with it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe. And you can leave me a little comment. Let me know how I did, what I can do better. Period.
Water Fiji hold his chin while he eat it. Look me in the mirror cause he know his bitch conceited. Possessive with that pussy, he say I can't never